Welcome, Scorpio, to your March 2020 beginning of the month reading. I hope everyone has had a wonderful February. I'm still sick, for those of you who watch the chakra readings. I've been sick for like the last week and a half. So thank you everybody for joining, and thank you everybody who subscribed, and thank you for coming back. And we're going to get right on to this. Okay, and sorry I didn't make the last of the month. I was so sick yesterday and the day before. I just couldn't get them up. I would have had to been awake to do them. So, okay, everybody. Let's see what's going on. Good things for Scorpio. Oh, there we go. Let's start there. Oh, look at that. Okay, so in the present energy, we have the Star and the Hierophant. In the past, the near past, we have the Five of Wands. And in the near future, towards the mid-month, you have Strength upside down. So we will see what's going on there. I'm going to use an oracle card. Okay. Oh, they want to give me 2. So they want to give me 2. We will take the 2. Okay. It's very rare that they give me 2. If they give me 2, there's a reason here. So it's moving on with spiritual union. So you're going to be moving on with spiritual union. So having the Star over here, we're going to start there. Let's see what we got going on here. Why is the Star here? Spirit, let's see for Scorpio. Oops. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Four of Wands. So in the present, it looks like you might even be doing some healing. It looks like you're doing some healing because you've been left out in the cold. You feel neglected. You feel rejected. Someone has left you out there. You've been trying to communicate. Whatever's been said, you've said it with truthfulness. Okay. And if this wasn't you saying this, somebody has told their truth to you. Okay. But it looks like to me that you're actually speaking the truth about this love. Okay. This relationship. Okay. And here's this relationship again with the Hierophant. Okay. So we're going to stop it there since the Four of Wands is kind of the same as the Hierophant. So I'm going to clarify on this Hierophant. Yeah, rejection again. So it's like the same cards coming out right on top of each other. Okay, but you weren't leaving. No one left. There was a slight loss, a little chaos going on. Disappointment with the Death card over here. But nothing was really changing. There was no transformation. There was no change. No one left. But you have the memories over here. Six of Cups. You can get these two sitting here. It's like the relationship has just been stagnant. And you've been trying to, speak because it's like you guys have been neglecting each other, or you're just been neglected. It looks like the relationship is just neglected. No one's really talking. And when there is talking, it's just pure truth, right? It's like, but you did have fighting in the past here. Could have been some arguments going on. Maybe that's why the truth is coming out, right? The truth is coming out now that I don't want to argue anymore. This is what's really going on. We can speak the truth with integrity and calmness. We don't need to be yelling and screaming at each other or however it is, right? Yeah, there was a loss there. The arguing and the battling led you to an ending. With the devil card sitting here, just mad. It's just like bad mojo. It's just, that's just the word I'm getting in my head, like bad mojo. It's like every time we talk to each other is bad mojo. We can't even really be next to each other. It's almost like we're hiding out from each other. It's just bad mojo. Six of Wands. There's just no victory. There's no success. It's like every time we're talking to each other, we end up going our separate ways. And it looks like it's coming into the present. And now you're doing healing from this arguing and this bad mojo. Queen of Cups. Trying to get your emotions back together, trying to get yourself, it feels like a broken puzzle that needs to kind of like come back together. With the Ace of Swords, it was lost. You're moving on from the emotion, from the spiritual relationship. It's moving on from the spiritual love. Clarify on the Ace of Swords. There's a lot of memories going on. Clarify on the Ace of Swords for me, please. Clarify on the Ace of Swords for me, please. King of Pentacles. It looks like there could have been loss of prosperity as well. So we think that for some of you, this could be a divorce. Yep. Yeah. For some of you, this is a divorce. There's also loss of money. A lot of texting going on, but it's not love texting. The texting for Eight of Swords, and then love again. It's like there's a lot of texting going on, but it looks like it has more to do with things that you had within a relationship. Like maybe you're trying to get the house, you're trying to get this, you're trying to get that. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the kids. You're not getting the kids. Stuff like that is what it looks like to me. But it looks like towards the end, you started getting out of the Eight of Swords. Okay? Started getting out of that Eight of Swords energy. Started getting out of the confusion. Because I'm sure this was very confusing. Okay, there was more like a resolution. It's like now that we have the divorce coming through, if it's a divorce, those of you who it was a divorce, that's what I'm getting out of this. Take what resonates. Whatever doesn't resonate, toss it. But seriously, what it looks like is once the divorce really came through and the texting came through and all these messages came through, they could be letters, lawyers' letters, however it is. It really showed a resolution through this union. And it just, it was just like really clarified for you that this was the things that, this is really happening. Let's just put it that way. Like it's really over. And now the healing begins. Yeah. But it is kind of weird though, because over here, it's like, okay, so maybe you have this divorce, you have this separation. For some of you, it's not a divorce, it's just a separation, but nobody's moving on right now, right? It's like you're still living in the same house. And like you're just trying to, you're like hiding out in the same house, right? And even though there was a loss here, it's just like you guys are living in the same house. You're just hiding out from each other. But it looks like, with the devil being here and the death being here, and then you got the memories, it's really hard for you because, well, You're going to have all these memories while you're still living in this house, right? With the person that you're just separated from. And like I said, if it's not a divorce, it could just be an imbalanced relationship that's very toxic with the devil sitting there. Because no matter what, this is toxicity. So this relationship is very toxic. And then you have the strength over here upside down. So you're like, feel like you don't have any confidence, no courage going on. And it's probably, you know, and this is the near month, so mid-month. So, you know, but I would say it's just because, yeah, because of the Three of Swords, the moving on from what you believed was happiness and achievements, right? Your ultimate happiness. The struggles and the pains of, you know, of what happened. Yeah. So I did get these new cards, though. We're going to use these. This is the Romance Angel cards. Okay. And I love these because usually these cards are really big and mine are like teeny tiny. So I thought they were really cool. So, okay. Okay, what is the best thing for them? It says, love yourself first, okay? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So in this time, especially if you're going through a divorce or just this horrible, you know, separation, no matter what it is, you need to start loving yourself first. You're going to have to start doing the self-love thing, okay? That way you can get the passion back, because your next card is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Once you get through the healing, you know, and you start loving yourself, then the passion, that natural passion will start coming back. And that way you can move forward to get a new love. Bam. Okay, so there you go. Okay, you'll be able to find that new love. And a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So, you know, that way you can heal, move forward, and find someone, you know, else. Okay? To start the healing process. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I just did Sagittarius, and they're kind of going through the same thing. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you might want to go watch Sagittarius. Okay. And the angel said there will be success. Okay. After all of this is done and over with, you will have success. Excuse me. And you will have success. Okay. You just have to remain positive. Okay. So that is your reading for you, Scorpio, and I hope that this helps whoever, you know, and however it's going to resonate with you, and I hope this really helps you. And please like and subscribe, and thank you all for coming, and I will see you at mid-month for the next reading, and peace and love to all of you. Bye-bye.